Hello, friends. There's no delay. The following is a presentation of PH Athletics. Well, the weather outside may be frightful, but it is delightful inside. We've got some camera issues to sort out, and hopefully we will soon. Don't worry about that, just worry about the game to watch as 1-0 Ridgefield Park comes to Montvale. The challenge 0-1 Pascack Hills, our first girls basketball game of the season, and of course it is live here on PH Athletics. Hello once again, everybody. I'm Matthew Merlino. Very happy to be with you on this Saturday afternoon. It is our final game of our tip-off week here in this winter season, and it sees girls basketball take the court for the second time in Montvale. They're coming off a very close and improvement loss against Paramus Catholic last Thursday night when we had the boys game in Paramus. 48-37 was the final, but Hills did have a lead in the mid-third quarter. Paramus Catholic was able to go on an 18-2 run to end the game with the win. Ridgefield Park is also coming off a win. They won 36-31 against Westwood, a divisional opponent for the Broncos, but they ended the regular season last year with a loss right here against Pascack Hills, 39-33, and in fact, in the past 5 matchups between these two, Hills has taken 2 out of 3. The trend is 1. The year before that, Hills went to Ridgefield Park and lost 36-24. So this one should be interesting to watch. I'm very happy to bring it to you. And for those of you who are Penn State fans, don't worry. We'll be keeping you up with the game against SMU in Happy Valley happening right now. We're back in about 5 minutes here on YouTube. When the game gets started, I'll be right here to bring you along with it. This is Matthew Merlino. See you in a few moments from Montvale. And here we go for Montvale, everybody. I'm Matthew Merlino, happy to be with you. The starting five for Pascack Hills features two seniors. Number 33, Gianna Giuliano. She'll be the center. Number 15, Christine Diaz, along with her. Two juniors, number 35, McKenna Farrell, and number 11, Kate Glass, and one sophomore, number 41, Caitlin Whitlinger. We'll update you on the Ridgefield Park starters. 8 minutes, 4 quarters. Let's get started. It's Giuliano and number 20, Nadia Otelyelu in the middle for Ridgefield Park, and the Broncos win the tip. It'll be Kate Glass, the point guard. She'll pass over to Gianna Giuliano on the wing. Whitlinger has the ball tipped away from her by number 0, Cariel Kalala. Went out of bounds off of Kalala, and so it will stay with Pascack Hills. 15 minutes played so far, and here comes McKenna Farrell. It's Farrell on the wing, pauses, now gives it to Whitlinger, to Glass now up at the top of the key. Whitlinger on the wing, she's got Giuliano in the corner. Whitlinger driving, but she missed the layup, and it's going to be rebounded by Otelyelu and Ridgefield Park, and Nadia Otelyelu will bring it up. The Scarlets, coached by Amanda Lax, Pascack Hills head coach Lindsay Walsh. Here's a two-point shot that's in and out from Otelyelu, and out of bounds off of Valerie Aracena from Ridgefield Park. Farrell will inbound. She has all 4 of her teammates down to inbound it to, and she got it to Giuliano, who gave it to Glass. Now here is Diaz, back to Glass, missed the interception, 3-point shot, no good, and the rebound goes to nobody. It's out of bounds off of Giuliano and going to Ridgefield Park. No score, a minute through this one. And this is Cariel Kalala bringing it up the court for the Ridgefield Park Scarlets. Riley Fucci had it for a second. Kalala has it on the wing now. Penn State is up 7-0 for those of you interested. At the foul line, it's Otelyelu. They work it around. This is a 3 from the top of the key, and it is no good from Valerie Aracena, and the board pulled down by Christine Diaz. Here comes McKenna Farrell up the court. Farrell to Glass now. Kate Glass, top of the key. Whitlinger over on the left wing. Down to Giuliano, and she hits the layup to give Hills the first points of this game. 2-0 is our score after about 2 minutes. Ridgefield Park trying to answer after the Giuliano layup. Here is Riley Fucci for a moment. Gave it over to the wing where Cariel Kalala is, covered by McKenna Farrell. Kalala still on the wing, now gets it into the foul line where Otelyelu is. Back out, corner. Diaz comes over to block the shot. And here is Aracena, a 3-pointer, no good. Off the backboard, rebound and back in from Micheline Miles. Level at 2. It's Farrell now to Glass at midcourt. Here's Whitlinger. Needs to find somebody, has Glass on the baseline. Tried to get it out. Diaz had her pass tipped by Miles, and now Ridgefield Park on a fast break. Otelyelu in for the layup, and the Ridgefield Park lead. 4-2, and we'll see Emily Driver in the first Hills substitution of this game. Farrell cross midcourt to Glass. She lost it. Now it's Diaz back to McKenna Farrell. 5 minutes to go in quarter number 1, and our score 4-2. It's been an exciting game so far. Here's Whitlinger. Calming things down with under 5 to go. Glass in the paint, turns and shoots. Just in and out. Giuliano trying to get the rebound. Ridgefield Park on another break. Micheline Miles driving to the basket and drawing the foul. It'll be the first of the game, and it will be on Christine Diaz. First shot good for Micheline Miles to make it a 5-2 lead. It will be Emily Driver subbing on for Caitlin Whitlinger, and a change of the sophomores on the court. Four-point Ridgefield Park lead off of 2 free throws from Micheline Miles. Now here's Driver off the inbound from Farrell. Now Kate Glass. Driver trying to get it across court. She will. Covered by Kalala. Farrell tried to get it into a double-covered Giuliano. Pass was intercepted. Now Kalala off the pass from Miles and good on the layup. And Coach Lindsey Walsh will call the first time out of this game after a 6-0 Ridgefield Park run. Sorry, 8-0 Ridgefield Park run. We're back in a minute. We're back now as Giuliano gets the inbound off from Farrell. Farrell got it back, gave it to Giuliano. Her pass tipped and intercepted. Another Ridgefield Park turnover and another layup for Micheline Miles. 8-point Scarlet lead, 10-2. Farrell to Diaz now. Down court on the wing. Here's Farrell again. It's Driver on the other wing, trying to drive in, and she lost it, but we've got a foul. First on Ridgefield Park today, and it will be on Micheline Miles. Penn State up 7-0 on SMU at the end of the first quarter. We'll keep all Nittany Lion fans up to date. We know there's a lot of you out there. Here's Farrell with the three. No good, in and out. Glass down there for the rebound. She'll get it in the corner. Driver, top of the key, had Diaz on the wing, but gave it to Glass on the other one. Here's Farrell, 3:30 to go in quarter one. Needs something here, down 10-2. Diaz turning at the elbow, driving in, put a shot up, but called for a travel. It'll be Miles inbounding to Cariel Kalala. 10-2 with 3:20 to go. Here is Valerie Aracena. And now to Riley Fucci. It's Miles. And now Alexandra Paul. Three-pointer off from Riley Fucci. Rebound does go to Ridgefield Park. Tough layup missed and no foul called as Giuliano gets the rebound and gives it to Kate Glass. Glass quickly up the court. Now it's Farrell on the wing. She takes a three. Pull up. No good, in and out once again. Rebound goes to Emily Driver, the sophomore. Farrell down to Glass in the paint. It'll be Farrell again after the pass from Diaz. Glass on the wing. She'll reset. 2:40 to go in quarter one. Miscommunication, and it goes back to Ridgefield Park. Aracena with it. Fucci back to Aracena. She'll get it back on the wing. Takes a three. No good off the front of the rim. Close to out of bounds. But it's Kalala keeping things going. Double covered. Needs some help. Driver trying to tie up. And we have a timeout called by Pascack Hills. We're back in a Welcome back. Only a 30-second timeout, and with 2:23 to go in quarter one, it is a 10-2 Ridgefield Park lead. Three-point shot, no good from Fucci. Rebound goes right back to her at the top of the key. 2 minutes to go. And Glass finally gets it for Hills. Kate Glass all the way, coast to coast, but missed the layup. Tipped up and rebounded by Ridgefield Park. Here's Kalala. Got it to Fucci. Fucci. No good. Miles rebound. No good again. And we'll get a foul and 2 shots from Alexandra Paul. Second of the quarter and second of the game on Pascack Hills. First on Kate Glass. First one good from Alexandra Paul. Ridgefield Park rebound after the second one was missed. Here is Cariel Kalala. Now Miles down, baseline, bodies fly, and we have another foul. This one will be either on Driver or Diaz, and it will be 2 shots for Ivana Capurzo. Diaz has a nice rebound after both shots were missed. Minute 30 to go in quarter one. Whitlinger. The Driver in the corner. She gets it back to Caitlin Whitlinger. 2 sophomores on the court, 1 junior, 2 seniors. Here's Glass. All the way over to Driver on the wing. Tried to get it down to Giuliano in the paint, but it was intercepted by Ridgefield Park. Here's Atelialou. Corner 3. No good from Ivana Capurzo, and out of bounds, going to Pascack Hills. Minute, 2 seconds to go in quarter one. Glass will find Diaz, will hand it off to Whitlinger. Scores 11-2, and we have a foul on Micheline Miles, her second. And both Ridgefield Park fouls so far have been on Micheline Miles. Driver on the inbound to Kate Glass. Driver, 3 from the wing, no good. Rebound will go to Diaz. Picked it up. Nice drive, but she missed the layup. Here goes Aracena. Now in the corner with Cariel Kalala, and back up top of the key with Atelialou. She drives in, missed the layup, got her own rebound, kicks back out to Miles. Baseline, another kick to the corner. Now it's going to be Aracena, but this one is brought down by Diaz. Whitlinger in some trouble, trying to pick it up, trying to get it out. Diaz is back there. She can keep it up and gives it to Whitlinger. Glass drives in. Now the kick. Driver for 3. No good. Rebound Miles. 10 seconds to go. 5 to go in quarter one. Here's the pass to Kalala. Now Aracena for 3. No good at the end of the quarter. It is 11-2. Ridgefield Park with a huge run after Hills took the lead early. End of the first quarter. It is a 9-point Scarlet lead. We're back in a minute from Montvale. Welcome back to Pascack Hills. Ridgefield Park starts this quarter with possession. It's Kalala passing into Atelialou. Now, number 4, Samira Pena in the game, and she passed out to Aracena after losing it. Here's Kalala again. It's Aracena. She finds Atelialou, and now Kalala. Over to Capurzo. She almost lost it off the pass. Here's Kalala again. Atelialou trying to get it down, but couldn't find anybody. Now Valerie Aracena. She tries to drive in and is fouled as she gets the layup. Two fouls on Christine Diaz, and now it's Valerie Aracena. Good on her one foul shot as Ridgefield Park takes a 14-2 lead over Pascack Hills. McKenna Farrell coming in for Christine Diaz. 7:03 to go. Farrell looking to inbound, finds driver. Giuliano, miscommunication, and it goes out off of McKenna Farrell. 7 minutes to go still in quarter 2. Here's Cariel Kalala. Covered by the sophomore Caitlin Whitlinger. Here's Nadia Atelialou now. Atelialou driving in and good on the layup. 16-2, Farrell, the inbound to Gianna Giuliano. Back to McKenna Farrell, finding Kate Glass, tough pass, but she did get it. Now it's Giuliano, kick to Farrell. Whitlinger takes a long two, no good, and rebounded by Atelialou. Glass stole it, missed the reverse layup though, and Nadia Atelialou with another rebound for Ridgefield Park. Aracena all the way down, and Valerie Aracena coast to coast for an 18-2 lead. Farrell going to drive in, gets it back to Driver. 6 minutes to go in quarter 2. Driver needs to get it over, tries to find Giuliano right on the sideline, stayed in bounds, the officials say. Now here's Caitlin Whitlinger. Whitlinger needs to do something here. Has Glass come over, and she'll give it to her. Glass with 5.5 to go. It's Whitlinger to Driver. Corner 3. No good. Rebound for McKenna Farrell. She tries to go for the reverse, but it's blocked by Atelialou. On the baseline, out of bounds and staying with Hills, and Talene Steffens, a junior, will come in for the sophomore Caitlin Whitlinger. It'll be McKenna Farrell, another junior trying to inbound. 2 seniors, 3 juniors on the court for Hills. Driver, sorry, that's a sophomore, open for 3. So it's 1 senior, 1 sophomore, and 3 juniors. Here's Glass on the wing, gets it down, tried to get it down baseline to Steffens. She got it though. Glass dove to keep it in, but Steffens missed the layup. And now it'll be Ridgefield Park. Here's Aracena. 5 minutes until the halftime break. And we've got a blocking foul on Kate Glass for her second of this game. This is the first road game of the season for Ridgefield Park. They were here in mid-February last year for Hills' last regular season game of that season. And the Broncos won that one 39-33. This one not looking to go in Hills' way so far. 18-2 in favor of Ridgefield Park. Glass goes flying. 3 from Kalala, no good. And Steffens able to get the rebound and give it to Giuliano. Now it'll be Kate Glass. Glass to Farrell. Contested 3. Good! To break the drought. 18-5. And here's Valerie Aracena with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go until the half. Hills with their first points of this second quarter. Aracena. She'll give it over to Cariel Kalala. Now rockets one. Tried to find Samira Pena, but it went out of bounds too much for Pena to handle, it seems. And now it'll be McKenna Farrell of Pascack Hills inbounding with all 4 Broncos down with her. She gets it to Giuliano, who gives it right back. It is 14-0 Penn State, just so all of you fans know. Steffens will get it from the pass. Now Farrell, another 3. No good this time and out of bounds. Some subs for Ridgefield Park here as we get prepared. It is Cariel Kalala who will bring it up the court. Kalala, 3:30 to go. Now here's Aracena with Sophia Russo now on. Kalala on the wing, covered by Glass. Now in the corner with Atelialou. Sends it on a nice pass to Valerie Aracena to put him up 20-5. Steffens contested and almost intercepted by Alexandra Paul. It went out of bounds off of Emily Driver. Russo to Cariel Kalala, 3 minutes to go. Aracena to Russo now on the wing with Kalala down in the paint. Aracena had an open shot. Now Russo has an open one and good from the wing. Timeout Hills down 23-5 with 2:45 left in the second quarter. Welcome back to Pascack Hills in Montvale, where it is snowy outside but warm and dry inside. Our score 23-5. Ridgefield Park has a monumental lead over Pascack Hills. That one tipped to the scorer's table. Everybody's okay. Out of bounds, and it will stay with Pascack Hills. McKenna Farrell will inbound. It's Glass to Farrell. Steffens now, the 3 juniors all getting it. Tries to get it to Glass. She does. Almost tipped. Here's a 3 from Farrell, and it's good. McKenna Farrell with 6 of the 8 points for Pascack Hills so far today. It's Russo, now Aracena trying to get it down to Kalala. She corrals it, and now it's going to be Atelialou going for the reverse layup. No good, tipped out by Paul, and out of bounds it will go to the Broncos. It'll be Glass taking the inbound now to Gianna Giuliano, and Kate Glass gets it right back. Giuliano, now Farrell. Steffens now. He gives it to McKenna Farrell, and now here's Kate Glass back at the top of the key. McKenna Farrell with it again. Now Steffens again. Gives it down. And now a foul. Christine Diaz will shoot 2 shots. And that foul, the first on Valerie Aracena. First shot good from Christine Diaz. It's 23-9, and Caitlin Whitlinger will come on for Talene Steffens. 3 team fouls so far on Ridgefield Park, 1 in this quarter. Diaz's second free throw, no good. It is 23-9 with 1:30 left in the quarter. In the corner, here's Russo inside the arc. It's on the ground. Diaz has it, falls. Whitlinger's able to keep it going. 1:20 now. Whitlinger, her pass intercepted by Nadia Telyalou. And now on the break, Kulala called for a travel. Hills will get it back with Kate Glass. She finds Diaz, gets it back and gives to Giuliano. Tipped out of bounds, staying with Hills. Yeah. Farrell at midcourt.
13. Be active, G.
It's Farrell again on the wing. Passes down to Giuliano, tipped out. Farrell got it back, corner 3. Good again from McKenna Farrell. 23-12 our score. Cariel Kalala with 45 to go until the half. Alexandra Paul now to the corner with Aracena. Now here's Atelyalou, back to Aracena and Russo. Kalala on the wing, 30 to go. Cariel Kalala now gets it to Valerie Aracena. 25 seconds left in the half. Glass tries to intercept. Sophia Russo keeps it cleanly. Aracena now on the wing with Kalala. Aracena will get it back. Foul line tipped. Farrell's got it. 14 to go in the half. Here's McKenna Farrell with 10. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Alexandra Paul. Here's Kalala. 5 to go. Blocked again by Glass. 3 seconds left in the half. Whitlinger, open lane. Good to end the first half. Hills with a huge run to bring us to halftime. It is 23-14. We'll see if they can preserve that momentum. Back in about 10 minutes from We'd like to welcome all of you back to Montvale and to Pascack Hills, where the Broncos went on a nice run to end the second quarter. Now we come into the third, and it is 23-14. Ridgefield Park with the lead on Pascack Hills. The Broncos will start the second half with possession, and it will be Kate Glass with it for Pascack Hills. Now she gives to McKenna Farrell. Glass almost lost it but got it back. It's 2 juniors, 2 seniors, and 1 sophomore on the court, and Farrell with the wing 3 to start the second half off right. For those of you who are Nittany Lion fans, we've got some good news. You're up 21-0 with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here is Cariel Kalala for Ridgefield Park. Up at one point, 18-2 in this game, now 23-17, pretty close. Here's a 3, good. The response from Riley Fucci. And now it is a 9-point game. Here's Giuliano. Caitlin Whitlinger on the left wing. Tried to give to Giuliano, lost it. Micheline Miles with the pickup, covered by Kate Glass. Layup no good, no foul called. Still, it's with Ridgefield Park, and the layup good from Valerie Aracena. Whitlinger's got it right in front of me. Now she'll dribble around. Her pass tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Broncos. And it'll be Emily Driver with a quick substitution for Caitlin Whitlinger. McKenna Farrell will inbound. She finds Christine Diaz, who finds Emily Driver. And now it is Kate Glass. Back to Driver. Now it's Diaz down near the baseline. Here's Glass. Back out. Giuliano out wide. Now into Diaz. Turning. Trying to go up with the layup but missed it. Aracena all the way down court to Kalala. She bounces it into Miles, but it's intercepted by Kate Glass. Here comes Glass back up the court. She's got Diaz with her, but 4 Ridgefield Park defenders, and she'll pause for a moment. Now Giuliano gonna give her right back. Top of the key. 3, good from Kate Glass. 8-point game. Here's Aracena. Gives it to Kalala. It is Fucci. Her 3-pointer is off. Fucci gets it back, dribbles, takes the shot. This one's no good again. Rebound goes to Diaz, out of bounds, off of Christine Diaz. They're going to look for a foul. There was some hard contact under the hoop. Inbound coming for Ridgefield Park. No foul called. There have been no fouls in the first 2.5 minutes of the second half. Here's Cariel Kalala. She'll kick it out. It is a Telulu with a long 2, and it's no good. And the rebound goes to Kate Glass. Glass brings it across midcourt. Farrell back to her. Driver on the wing, dribbles, finds Giuliano in the paint. Kick, Farrell, double covered. Trying to find some room. Farrell needs some help, goes down to Diaz on the wing. Lost it at the baseline, out of bounds and staying. Here's Farrell with 5 to go in quarter 3. Driver kicks to Glass, 3-pointer, no good. Tipped and a foul on Christine Diaz. Number 3 for number 15. And it's going to be Micheline Miles inbounding for Ridgefield Park. Aracena got it, gives it back to Miles, who finds Kalala. Need to get it over. They find Micheline Miles to do so. Miles trying to drive to the baseline, now finds Aracena. Here's Kalala. Back to Miles. That's Fucci. Miles. And they find Arasena again. Down to Fucci. Tipped. And it goes to McKenna Farrell. Farrell down to Driver on the wing. Back to Diaz and now Glass. 4 minutes. Here's Driver. Wing three. No good. Rebound to Diaz. And we've got a foul on the floor. It is the second on Ridgefield Park's Valerie Arasena. Farrell to Glass in the corner. Now on the wing, tried to find Diaz. Miscommunication, but they got it back. Russo, who subbed on for Fucci, went to the floor. Now here's Giuliano in the paint. High hook on the ground and picked up by Ridgefield Park. It's Cariel Kalala now. 3:30 to go in quarter three. Miles, corner three, no good. That was from Valerie Arasena. Rebound goes to Giuliano. Here's McKenna Farrell all the way down, tipped out of bounds. Trying to find Emily Driver. Kalala tipped it. And it's Farrell finding Giuliano. She takes a long two, no good. In there for the rebound, Diaz on the ground. Driver ends up with it. Now Glass kicks it to Farrell. Wing three, no good. And the rebound goes to the Scarlets. Here's Sophia Russo, now Cariel Kalala. Miles on the wing, 3 minutes left. Only the third quarter. Here's Alexandra Paul, top of the key. Gives it over to Sophia Russo. Now baseline Miles, and we've got a foul here. And that looks to be 4 on Christine Diaz. She is 1 away from fouling out in this game, and she will come out for Talene Steffens.
Stay ready. You're good. Coming across. Shooter coming in.
Here's Sophia Russo, now to Cariel Kalala. Got it to Russo again on the wing. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Kalala sends it down to Miles. Back out to Cariel Kalala on the wing. Mishandled it for a moment. Almost intercepted it is. McKenna Farrell with Glass running with her. Farrell, blocked. No foul, out of bounds off of Valerie Arasena. And it'll be McKenna Farrell inbounding for Pascack Hills. 2:18 left in quarter three. Finds Kate Glass. Now Driver. Driver for three. No good. Rebound goes to Paul. Here's Kalala. Ivana Capurzo now with it, number 21. It is Kalala now. She goes out to Capurzo, and now she finds Kalala. Capurzo tried to find and did find Arasena on the baseline. It's a foul. First foul on McKenna Farrell.
G, find her. Coming back to 20, G.
This is Kalala, goes down to Ateyulu.
Let's go, make her pick it up, good. G! Job, Ken. Box.
Three-pointer, Kalala in and out. Rebound, Ridgefield Park. Arasena goes up and gets the layup. Breaks the drought for Ridgefield Park, and a Scarlet timeout will send us to a minute-long break. We're back in Montvale with 1:30 left in quarter three. It's a 10-point game. Ridgefield Park up 30-20 on Pascack Hills. Our first girls varsity game of the year and our last game before Christmas. So we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. Intercepted. Driver trying to find Giuliano. It went to Nadia Atelialou, and she hit a layup to put Ridgefield Park up by 12. Out of bounds. Back to Ridgefield Park. That might have been a violation on Farrell. Nevertheless, the ball is with Ridgefield Park. Miles got it into Atelialou. She couldn't get it. Here's Farrell. All the way down court. Steffens receives it well. Intercepted again. Nadia Atelialou gets it right back. We've got a whistle and a foul on the floor.
We gotta call it both ways, guys. This is a really lopsided
That
foul.
is the first foul on Gianna Giuliano. Aracena, now Cariel Kalala. Under a minute left in quarter three. No good from Atelialou, tipped out to Kate Glass. Glass with 40 seconds now. Giuliano, kick to Steffens in the corner, needs some help. Tried to find Giuliano, intercepted by Kalala. 30 seconds now. It's Capurzo now in the corner. Back to Kalala. Down to 20 to go in quarter three. Cariel Kalala, covered by Kate Glass, goes to Capurzo. Aracena, now Kalala, down to the baseline. Miles to Capurzo. She's fouled, going for two. That is the first on Talene Steffens. First one good from Ivana Capurzo. Capurzo 2 for 2 from the line to put Ridgefield Park up by 14. Hills with it back. Caitlin Whitlinger subbed on for Talene Steffens. McKenna Farrell in a bit of trouble. Got it to Giuliano. 2 seconds left. Farrell on the ground, and the buzzer will sound. We end the third quarter. 34-20 is our score. Ridgefield Park up by 14. We're back in about a minute for the final 8 in Montvale. We're back to begin the final 8 minutes of regulation. It's been close at some points. Right now it is a 14-point Ridgefield Park lead. The Scarlets have been in front for most of this game. 5 on the court for Pascack Hills. Caitlin Whitlinger covering. She's a sophomore. Kate Glass and McKenna Farrell, 2 juniors. Gianna Giuliano, the lone senior, and Emily Driver, the one other sophomore. That's a foul called on Gianna Giuliano. Nadia Atelialou will go to the line for 2 shots, and that is Giuliano's second of this game. No good on shot 1.
Box out. Who's got shooter? Who's got shooter?
No good on both, and Giuliano able to grab the board. Here comes Kate Glass up the court. Glass crosses over, now finds Whitlinger. Whitlinger driving to the basket, no good. And the rebound to Micheline Miles. Out of bounds. No, they're going to have a foul called on Caitlin Whitlinger.
The foul count spread is wild. It's 12 to 4. 12 to 4 for the game.
That's what you need to talk to your team about. That is a problem. Here we go.
Let's go. Pressure. Dig down.
I'm sure you heard that. Here's Nadia Atelialou. Driving to the hoop, no good. And out of bounds. It's Micheline Miles who will inbound. Shot missed, and another foul on Caitlin Whitlinger as Nadia Atelialou will go back to the line. That's 2 fouls on Whitlinger.
Next play. Hey, we're running same thing, but Pat.
13-4 on the fouls.
Press break.
We got kids getting hit in the face.
Let's go. Box out. Who has shooter?
Two for 2 on this trip to the line. Nadia Atelialou makes it a 16-point game, and McKenna Farrell looks to inbound. Caitlin Whitlinger. And now we get a foul on Micheline Miles. That's her 3rd of this game.
Hey, box. Game to Carolina.
McKenna Farrell will try to inbound and gets it to Kate Glass. Here's Whitlinger on the wing. Whitlinger driving in, missed the layup though. Giuliano gets the rebound. She goes up with it. No good, in and out. Miles, as they go to the floor, jump ball. And it is 28-0 pending the PAT. 27-0 right now, Penn State. Farrell on the inbound, gets it to Giuliano. Back to Farrell in the corner. Tried to give it in, but it was intercepted by Capurzo. Here is Aracena. She drives to the hoop. Whitlinger now. With 6:30 to go in this 4th quarter. Here's Kate Glass. Whitlinger to drive it. Driver, here's Giuliano in the paint, and good for 2 to break the Hills drought. 38-22 now our score. 6 minutes left. A 16-point lead. Capurzo now to Atelialou. Pass in, layup missed on the ground. Whitlinger's got it. Whitlinger driving through. Oh, lost it. And a foul called on Miles. That is her 4th. She is 1 away from fouling out Micheline Miles, and here's 2 shots for Caitlin Whitlinger. Good on the first one. Christine Diaz will sub in for Emily Driver in a change for Hills. Whitlinger 1 for 2 on that trip. 38-23 now our score. Here's Ivana Capurzo trying to make her way up the court. Whitlinger on the coverage. Capurzo tipped out on the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball. The arrow is with Ridgefield Park, it looks like. Yes, it is. Here's Capurzo.
Diaz, keep her out of the paint.
Finds Fucci. That's a walk. Travel. McKenna Farrell will inbound after the Fucci travel. Here's Kate Glass with 5:30 to go. Glass, she'll drive in all the way to the hoop. 38-25. Kalala gives it to Aracena. She's got it back though. Cariel Kalala covered by Kate Glass. Now it's Ivana Capurzo. Valerie Aracena now to Capurzo and back over to Riley Fucci. Here's Capurzo driving in. No good. Out, but it was tipped. Let's find out.
Is that a tip? Yeah. Backer, this one, backer right now. Watch R24. Let's go.
Capurzo gets it into Aracena. Now it's Fucci. And back to Kalala. Under 5 minutes left. Hills needs a defensive stop here to get a nice run going. It's Capurzo, Fucci. And here is Alexandra Paul. Now with 3, no good from Ivana Capurzo, and no good again from Valerie Aracena. Out of bounds and staying with Ridgefield Park. Miles inbound, steal, almost. And we've got another jump ball here. If that is so, it goes with Hills, and it looks like that is the case.
3. Ready for it? Okay. Hey, let's go, Carolina. Hey, active.
Here's Farrell. She'll inbound to Caitlin Whitlinger. Whitlinger up the court, takes a shot. Good from inside the arc. 38-27, and it'll be a Scarlet timeout, maybe a Hills timeout. We'll be back in a minute. Ridgefield Park has possession. We have 4 minutes, 11 seconds to go in quarter 4. And Ridgefield Park also has an 11-point lead on Pascack Hills. We do have some news from Penn State. They are going to halftime with a 28-0 lead on SMU. Aracena had it for a moment. Now this is Cariel Kalala. Here is Ivana Capurzo now finding Micheline Miles, who's one away from fouling out. Now it's Kalala. Under 4 minutes to go. Miles for 2. No good, but a foul called on McKenna Farrell. That's her second of the game. And it'll be 2 shots for number 5, Micheline Miles.
His foul spread is wild.
Box out here, box out.
Good on number 1.
Who's not shooter?
And 2 for 2 on this trip, Micheline Miles. Makes it a 13-point game. Farrell needs some help. Finds Whitlinger. Whitlinger got it down to Christine Diaz. Diaz into the paint. She's on 4 fouls. No good on the layup. Miles to Kalala. Now here's Capurzo. It's Aracena. Tipped. Whitlinger's got it. Give it to Glass. 2 points. And the foul. First on Ivana Capurzo. Chance to make it a 10-point game. Kate Glass at the free throw line.
You got hit. Nice job. I know. Nice job. Perfect.
Good. 40 to 30. 3:10 to go. Micheline Miles needs some help. She'll get it into Valerie Aracena. Aracena, they're wanting a travel on her. No call. Riley Fucci on the wing. Gives it back to Cariel Kalala. Now it's Aracena once again, under 3 minutes to go. Fucci to Kalala on the wing. Tipped out by Whitlinger. Miles still has it, out of bounds and staying. Miles needs some help. Got it to Kalala. Here's Fucci. Fucci needs some help. Got it to Kalala. 2:30 to go. 10-point game. Defensive stop necessary. Giuliano trying to get it very close to the sideline. Timeout called by Alexandra Paul. In Ridgefield Park. We're welcome back. It will be a Ridgefield Park inbound. Micheline Miles barely gets it in to Nadia Telyalou. Here's Kalala, intercepted. Emily Driver down to Whitlinger. Another 2 for Hills. It's an 8-point game. Miles needs help. Gets it to Fucci. Now with an open lane, Aracena. Good on the layup. Whitlinger to Driver, back to Glass. She takes a 3 from the wing. Bounces in. 42-35 with under 2 minutes to go. Miles again scrambling to get it in. Here's the same thing. Aracena now has some more coverage to get around. Some hard contact, but it's taken away by Hills cleanly. Here's Glass. Farrell. Back to Glass. Top of the key now, Whitlinger. It's Driver now in the paint for two. She got it. 42-37. Inbound, Micheline Miles got it to Fucci. Again, Aracena open. Oh, hard contact, and this one will be a foul on Caitlin Whitlinger. And it looks like it may be an injury on Valerie Aracena, but she's okay, getting up. Some hard contact. Christine Diaz will come in. That is the third on Caitlin Whitlinger today. And Hills is in the bonus, so Valerie Aracena will shoot. Good. 43-37. And we get a Hills timeout here as Diaz just subbed on for Driver. We welcome you back to Pascack Hills, where with 1:14 to go in Montvale, it is a 6-point Ridgefield Park lead. The 5 on the court for Hills in this pivotal last minute 15. Gianna Giuliano and Christine Diaz, 2 seniors, 2 juniors, Kate Glass, McKenna Farrell, and 1 sophomore, Caitlin Whitlinger. One last shot for Valerie Aracena. No good. Rebound from Kate Glass. Glass takes it back out after taking it all the way down the court. 1:05 to go. Need something quick here. Farrell to Whitlinger. At the elbow, gives it out to Diaz. Now here's Glass. Need to take a shot. Glass with the bounce pass. Giuliano, dribble, shot. No good. Rebound goes to Nadia Atelialou. All the way up. Open, Ivana Capurzo. They're going to waste some time. Capurzo in trouble. Finds Miles. Her shot missed. Rebound Giuliano. Less than 40 seconds to go. Here's Kate Glass. Glass behind the back. Whitlinger gets it. She drives in. No foul called. Out of bounds. And it will stay with Pascack Hills. And Emily Driver will sub in for Christine Diaz on 4 fouls. Caitlin Whitlinger. Whitlinger needs to inbound quick. Finds Glass. Giuliano goes up. She's fouled by Nadia Atelialou, the first called on her today. Giuliano no good on the first. Ridgefield Park is in the bonus. Hills is 1 foul away from themselves being in the bonus, but 26.8 seconds to go. Giuliano good on number 2. It is a 5-point game. Need to do something. Aracena Goes back to Atelulu. Now it's Kalala, and there's the foul from Emily Driver. Driver with her second. And this will be 2 shots for Cariel Kalala. No good on number 1. Here comes Christine Diaz for Emily Driver. 16.6 seconds to go. As of now, a 5-point game. No good on number 2. Farrell able to pull down the board. They need something quick. 10 seconds now. Whitlinger dribbles around. 10 now on the clock. Less than. Whitlinger driving in. Needs this. Foul called. No shot. It's on the floor. But they will shoot. They are in the bonus. That foul was the second on Ivana Capurzo. And this will be 2 shots for Caitlin Whitlinger. Good on number 1. 43-39. 6.3 on the clock. No good on number 2. Rebound to Ridgefield Park. They need to foul, and they do. Whitlinger's 4th of the game. And now it'll be 2 shots for Ridgefield Park, which with a 4-point lead already. Both of these made could pretty much ice the game. 3.4 seconds to go. And Valerie Arsena, good on the first one. Two for 2, Valerie Aracena puts the Scarlets up 45-39, and that will be the final. It came down to the wire, but Ridgefield Park was able to hold on to go to 2-0 on the year. Hill starts the season with a 2-game losing streak. Tough game, but the head-to-head matchup swings back to Ridgefield Park's favor. We wish all of you a Merry Christmas. We may see you before the new year. We may not. That'll be in Cresskill for a boys basketball tournament. If we do, we'll have 2 games for you on the 27th and the 30th. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and goodbye. From Montvale, this is Matthew Merlino. So long from Pascack Hills. Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, head to hills.pascack.org/athletics.